were greeted by throngs of fans, and she's really seen as a great role model to the youth. Zozi is she's going to be on a tour, we're told, so she's going to go to the Eastern Cape, but she just held a press briefing now at the OR Tambo International Airport. It's where we find our reporter Nosipho Mncube, who's standing by. Nosipho, what did you witness there?
Good morning, Blaine. As you have already mentioned, we are still at OR Tambo, where the press briefing has just been wrapped up with our Miss Universe Zozibini Tunzi, as well as other respective members of the government and different departments, just speaking to us as well as about their feelings about, her reign as Miss Universe. But I have here with me Miss South Africa, Sashali Olafir, who's just going to speak to me. I saw quite an emotional, greeting between you and Zozibini. What was that like, seeing her?
I feel like I speak on behalf of all South Africans when I say that we are so proud of her. When she took that step, she didn't take it for herself. She took it for many South Africans and actually people all over the world, because we all fought for equal representation. And I was so happy to see her, because it takes me back to the time when we were sitting on the couch watching YouTube channels on how better to answer questions, or wondering what questions we would be posed when we were in those positions representing our countries internationally.
What is it like for you now? You are now Miss South Africa. You've taken over, that reign. What is it like for you? How has it been being Miss South Africa so far?
I definitely have big shoes to fill, but I am so honored to take on the reins as the new Miss South Africa. Everything that a Miss South Africa represents, a woman who's confident in who she is and fights for the rights of other people. That's who I want to be. That's what I look forward to most. And I'm so grateful for having that opportunity.
Taking space, occupying space. We've heard that, since Zozibini said it on that stage overseas in Atlanta, we've heard that coming from, everyone just saying that message resonates with them quite a lot. How does it resonate with you?
I've said this multiple times. I said, it's up to you to command your space. There's no time to be asking for permission. You need to serve notice. And I think it resonates with us all, because we all need to be in these positions where we need to leverage whatever it is that we know and create opportunities for ourselves. And I think that is in essence what we need to do as South Africans, and would definitely make a meaningful contribution not only to the economy but to the people of South Africa, because you finally get to a place where people take ownership of who they are and celebrate being individuals.
What is your message, just before we go, to little girls who are watching you now, who can see that, this is something that is accessible to them too, that they can achieve too? What is your message to them, little girls and little boys actually?
Adversity breeds success. I think we look a lot to what we have, and we think that determines where we're going. A girl from Tsulu, she did the most, and it was possible. It was possible, and it's possible for all of us. It doesn't mean that where you come from would determine where you're going. It's just a matter of whatever it is that you're dreaming, it's possible.
Thank you so much, Sashali. That's Sashali Olafir just speaking to us about, her feelings, hearing the news, firstly, of Zozibini's win of Miss Universe overseas, as well as what it was like for her to see her today, having been through Miss South Africa with her and having known what it is like to, go through that process of Miss South Africa, sitting together and trying to prepare themselves for everything that would come their way right after that. But that's it from here, Blaine. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah, great excitement for the arrival of the current Miss Universe Zozibini Tunzi there. Our Nosipho Mncube in conversation with the current Miss South Africa. Thank you very much indeed. All right, I want to take you now to Addis Ababa. There you can see